Long time no see. So I thought I wanted to make a video. Well, I felt like I need to make a video because I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. I'm not. I haven't got an upload schedule or anything, but this is just I wanted to update you and tell you what's going on. So I've got a few videos planned. I just need to get the motivation to do it. I did have exams with school because my school's strange. I'm in sixth form because it's like a grammar school. They wanted us to do internal exams, even though like national exams are cancelled. They're not like exams for an exam board. They do them in school, but it's like mocks to get into year 13 basically. So I was focused on that, and I had a lot of work to do. And now I'm sort of just been a bit dead. I've still been running, but life's just been slow the past few weeks. That's why I haven't really uploaded. But yeah, this is just a training update to let you know what I'm doing. Um, I'm on 90 miles a week at the moment, so last week was 90, week before that was 90, this week is 90. Going forward, next week's 100 miles, and then probably the next few weeks after that 100. So I'm going to explain to you what my mileage is like and everything like that. So this week and the past 2 weeks, how I've been doing it 90 is 7 on the Monday, recovery run. Today was 14 miles. Today was quite slow. It's really low heart rate, like 130 something beats a minute, which is basically recovery pace. Average was about 145, but yeah, I just didn't want to go quick. I wanted to just relax, and it was on the trails and stuff. Wednesday, I do 2 runs. So the first one is 8 miles on the grass, and the second one is 4 miles on the grass, and they're both fairly slow. The first one is probably about 100. I aim for about 155 beats a minute, which is just below math, but just easy pace. So yeah, second one is about 140 beats a minute or slower if I'm feeling going slow. I didn't say Monday's a grass run because recovery runs are always on grass, and my double run is always going to be on grass. Thursday again, so Thursday would be 14 miles. That's on the road, but it's quite hilly. Today's run is quite hilly. And Friday again is Friday's fifth run of the week, and fifth day. Not five, 6, 7, 7 miles on grass. Same as Monday basically. That's the fifth day of the week. Sixth day, Saturday. That's 14 miles again on it's in the woods, so it's like concrete and then a majority trails and mud, which is I like doing soft surface running. That is better for you, and if you're on high mileage, it's definitely better for you. So yeah, and then Sunday is the long run, of course. That's 22 miles. That's all on concrete, and there's a few hills. So yeah, that is a good run. Even though I dread the long run, but I don't know why. Because I tell myself it's stupid because I wake up and I'm like, oh, because I'm always tired on Sunday morning, or maybe I just don't want to do it. But then as soon as I wake up, I'm like, okay, let's do the long run. Then when I do it, usually it's amazing. I'm hitting amazing paces for my low heart rate for math. Like usually on the long run, the best I've done, I think I averaged 728 or 730 per mile for 20 miles, and maybe it's 22. I think it's 20 miles. I do 22 on the Sunday now, but 20 miles anyway. And on the flats, the best one I ever did, I was running 650s at math, which is quite quick for me, because usually on the long run it's about 710, 720 per mile on the flat, and then yeah, so that's good. But that's how it average. That's how it works out as a 90 mile week. So what I'm gonna be doing for the next few weeks, like next week, I'll probably make a video on what it's like to run 100 miles a week. Just GoPro footage and everything like that. And I've got a shoe. I'll explain it, but I've got a shoe video, the Ultra Escalante 2. They've got significant amount more miles in them now, and I need to make that video, and I'll probably think of some more to do. But yeah, so the 100 miles a week, I'm gonna keep to this mileage, but it'll be more. But I'm gonna keep to this structure, if that makes sense. But Monday, I'm gonna add in a 3 mile run. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm gonna add in a 4 mile run. So that'll be 18 for the day, which you might think is a bit silly, but it's not. 4 miles really easy. Then Friday another 3 miles on the grass, so makes it 10 for Monday, 10 for Friday, 18 for Thursday, and that's 101 miles for the week, I believe. No, 333. Yeah, exactly 100 miles for the week, and I do strides twice a week, or I try to, so that comes up to point 0.5, so it'll be 100.5 miles for the week. I might even make one of the shorter runs 4 miles instead of 3, depends how I feel. But yeah, so that's how I'm doing that. Not too much elevation, probably 3,500 feet, something like that. I live in a really flat area, obviously southeast England, so there's not many hills. Like if I do a run, my hilliest run is 14 miles, which is today a 990 feet of elevation gain, and the hilliest run I've done was, this is not without hill reps. This isn't with hill reps. This is just a run, 15 miles with 1,050 feet elevation gain. And some of you might think that if you were to do a 15 miler, I've seen some people like in Wales, because I'm from Wales, have done like 3,500 feet, 15 milers, and I'm like, I'd love to be able to do that kind of elevation. Didn't mean for this video to be that long. Ignore that phone ringing. I can't do anything about it. But there's been obviously 2 weeks where I haven't spoken to you or told you what I'm doing or updated you. I know some of you do follow me as driver, so you would have known what I'm up to. Appreciate you for doing that and supporting me. But yeah, that's really it. So we're just sort of, oh yeah, and the mileage is all easy because I'm building a new base. And yeah, I have got something to tell you that I should have told you a few weeks ago, but I'm not gonna tell you yet. I'm gonna make a separate video on it because a lot of you probably aren't watching now. Only like the really loyal people have made it to this point because it's a bit of waffle. But yeah, and not many people. There's only a few people who actually care about what I'm doing. So thank you to you guys. Yeah, got an announcement of something. Some of you probably know what it is. Um, I might. It's kind of controversial, but it's running related. I think it's good, but we'll have to see. And I'll just make a video on that in a few days' time, I hope. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're new around here, could you please have a like on the video? Please subscribe. I doubt there's many new people watching because it's just a training update, but if you are, can you please subscribe, as it does help me out, and when I see growth, it makes me want to keep uploading. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.